Oh, that was a good group there. Unreachable.
No, actually he came down a little bit. He did pretty good. You have to, like, I don't know, I had to ask his respect first.
Gotta plant the seeds, so
Yep.
they'll be questioning them.
I had to ask for his respect.
The cops are funny.
Well, you know, those cops even sitting there are hearing us. So that's good. Hey, how are you today? Good. They are. Take a picture of the banners. You have a cell phone? Take a picture. Set it over there. Hi there, how are you?
Alright, give me an elevator pitch.
Okay, come on over here.
Here, just have a sip. We're gonna finish the water and then we can dry it out.
Why?
Because
He's gonna compress it.
we have to make a cloud.
Okay, stand aside. I'm moving this guy. Here, this is a flat Earth map.
Yeah.
North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. That's what they don't want you to know. Because look, we're a United Nations logo. They don't show Antarctica. They put these leaves there. Same way with other world organizations. Okay, so they know something they're not telling us. And here's this Antarctica, the ice wall, or the wall that we think is the edge. They hold in the waters. Okay. So what's next? Oh, there's a curvature formula. We should not be seeing Chicago at 60 miles across Lake Michigan. If there's any curvature, that Chicago should be hidden.
We shouldn't see Cape May at 30 miles of curvature.
And we have the telescope set up back here. You can look through them yourself and see the water towers. They should be hidden. There's a curvature formula. It's an absolute. Okay? So you question that formula. You go home and you research it and you decide for yourself. Don't let anybody lie to you. Okay? Anything else? Let's go around the corner here. This is perspective. When you watch this video, there will be a couple things you don't understand. You have to study them. One of these things is perspective. It's not an opinion. It's a scientific concept on how your eyes work, and especially at a distance. Okay? Here's a very good telling thing. The sun sets, it gives a reflection, right? Now here you'd only get the sunrise, but it's the same reflection. Here's a table, flat. The reflection continues, right? If it's a curve, you only get a dot. You don't get that line. Okay? Do you understand that? You don't get the line if it's a curve. So if there's a curve, you don't get the line. But we always see the line. Always. Okay? Come over here. Oh, this is water. Water always does that. Never that. Here you go. Now we get into the lies. This is on NASA's website. How can there be two different sides of the United States when the diameter is the same? How does that happen? You go right on their website and you look that up. And that's what you will see. Okay? Here's another one of my favorite things, is centrifugal force. How do you have something spinning 1,000 miles an hour and there not be greater centrifugal force down here than up here? How come we don't weigh less at the equator, in other words? Okay? Yeah, why aren't we like, whoa? Anyway, this is how the seasons work. On a flat Earth, this is the equator. It's more like a flashlight than a spinning ball of fire. It's not a spinning, it's more like a flashlight. So it's pointing down, going around the equator. In the summertime, it's up here on the Tropic of Cancer. And then it goes back at the equinox. Then it goes down here, the Tropic of Capricorn, which on a flat Earth map is much bigger than on the globe. Okay? So it's going faster. The sun is going around us and the moon. Okay? And they go at different speeds at different times of the year. It's like it's on a tether and it's being spun around. So these are all concepts you have to think about and relate that to your world. And you can say, when I studied this, I said that makes a whole lot more sense to me than a spinning ball traveling 1,000 miles an hour spinning and then traveling around the sun at 66,000 miles an hour, and the sun's moving, so that adds up like to 1 million or 2 million miles an hour. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, okay, here we go. Next thing, there's all these books written on the flat Earth. Scientific experiments that prove the Earth is not moving. Okay, you will get. This is number 16 on this video. All these numbered blocks coincide with the video, and it has all that stuff on it. This is what NASA does. Did you know the word NASA means to deceive? And that's how you look up the word NASA, and then you'll find it. So yeah, they're doing this all to us. Why? It's, you know, you have to figure that part out. We just think it's like money, control, power. They want to be able to tell us anything, and we just accept it. In other words, they want total control of us. So if we have the truth, knowledge is power. So please take a picture so you can go watch that video. Do you want to go look in the telescopes? Take a picture. Go ahead. Go look in the telescope. Did I get that? Oh, I think I did. Oh, I did. I got that all on video. That would be my little elevator speech. I love walking people through that, you know, showing them different things, and I love doing that.
Planting seeds.
Yeah. No. I know it's a lot. You just have to study it, go look it up. Yeah. It's true. Take a picture and look it up.
This is one of the biggest proofs.
Hey, Dad, get a six-pack and watch it with your buddies, and watch the video with your buddies, and have something might sink in.
Thanks for your open mind, man. 1 in a million.
Come and take a picture. Look it up. It's worth looking into to find the truth. The truth can be tested. Testing the globe. The truth will bear out. Do not allow anyone to lie to you. Hey, come on over. Come on over. I'll answer your questions. I can see you got a question. Oh, come on. Are you? Of me? Well, you know, we love all men. We love men with a dome head. Are you an astronomer? Oh, please come here. Come on. Come on. We will debate them all. Take a picture, watch a video. It's true. It's absolutely true. Look at the evidence. The truth will come out. You don't have to believe it. I know the Earth is flat. Without a doubt. I've been studying it. 2.5 years. The Earth is flat. Da, da, da. It is. It absolutely is. Yeah, look at that. Yes, that's because they're all computer-generated pictures. Yep. Take a picture of the banner and then watch the video. It's awesome.
That's what happens when you don't fund the schools.
The schools are lying to us about a lot of things. Huh? Yeah, watch the video at the bottom. I can walk you through this really quick.
You're never going to.
This is a flat Earth. I don't have to.
No, I
don't want to. This is a flat Earth map. No? Yeah, that's all computer generated.
What's happening?
We've been duped.
Yep. We all were brainwashed. Except we woke up. Take a picture of the banner, watch the video, and decide for yourself. Don't eliminate any evidence before you look at it. Yep, it's the truth. Take a picture, I dare you. Buy a stroller, that'd probably be the best investment you ever made. She's only gonna get heavier. Take a picture and I can answer your questions. Take a picture, watch a video, don't be afraid. It's just evidence to look at.
How does the water stay in the planet?
Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge, but in order to know that, you'd have to stop and ask me a question.
Where's Mike when you need him? Where is Mike?
That's south of Ocean City. And look at that. You can see all those water towers down there that you should not be able to see at all. 100-foot high, those water towers way down there off that pier. And you should not be able to see them. Take a picture of the banners, watch a video, look at the evidence, decide for yourself. The government is lying to us. Yeah, I know you have a question. Come up, take a picture of the banner. Yeah, take a picture of the banner right there. Are you picking your nose?
Yes. Perfect.
Go look in the telescope. We have 3 telescopes there. Come on, come on. We have telescopes set up to look at the water towers 20 miles away, which you should not be able to see if the earth were curved, which it is not. Take a picture. Oh, look at those. Aren't they cute?
Thank you.
Take a picture of the banners, watch the video, look at the evidence. Our government would never lie to us, would they? They would never lie to us. Take a look at the banners, and if you have any questions, I can answer your questions.
We have questions about this.
I certainly can. I certainly can. I know it is. I've been studying it 2.5 years. The schools, no, I don't have a problem. I'm smart. Look at the horizon right now. Look at that horizon. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that horizon. It's not curved. There is no curvature. You just can't tell some people. They like, I don't want to look at it because I don't want to know it's not curved. Like they're so afraid. Cannot be afraid. Fear not. Fear not. My dad was a Navy vet. Flew off aircraft carriers.
Thank God.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
What aircraft carrier?
I don't know. He died in 1989, so
We might have been on the same
he was out of Rhode Island.
Oh.
And they flew him in when I was born at the Navy hospital there. With red hair. I was Rhode Island red.
Beauty.
Oh, thank you,
Rhode
darling.
Island beauty. Have a good one.
You too. There, take a picture of the banner and then watch the video at the bottom, kids. Come on, come on. Come over and ask me a question. Come on. Come on. Look at him. He's got his foot up. Take a picture of the banner and look it up. Don't you poopy on me. Oh, Adam's experimenting over there. Adam and the telescopes. I need to rest my voice a little bit. Ugh. Take a picture of the banners and then look up the evidence. The government would never lie to us, would they? Look at the evidence. I can answer your questions. Look at the evidence. Have a scientific mind. Look at the evidence. They're not. Our government would never lie to us. Never. So let's get smart and find the truth. Take a picture of the banner and watch the video.
I went to the website.
Did ya? What do you think?
Of course. It's just, see, my background is a lot of research on the U.S. government.
Uh-oh.
1996.
They are lying to us.
I said, wait a minute, this doesn't add up here. What's that? I went on this whole thing, and it's amazing how much lying it is.
Yes, yes.
It's flatter than
It's not just one thing, it's everything.
No, they are not teaching
Everything.
science.
No, they are not.
I went to school in the days when it really was science.
Yes.
Keep it up.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I had to adjust to the fact that not everyone wants to know.
No, they're building their foundation on their own knowledge. And it's scary to them that their world might tumble down.
Well, that's just it.
So
it always
yeah.
does, doesn't it?
I had to say a big prayer before I accepted this. I said, God, are you going to catch me when I fall? You know?
Do stay with it, because
I will.
it's a matter of living in the truth.
That's right. In the world, but not of the world.
Exactly.
Yep, yep. Take a picture of the banner and look up the video. Take a picture of the banner. Watch the video. Flat Earth display today. Take a picture of the evidence. Watch the video. I know it sounds wacky, but you gotta look at the evidence. We have all been indoctrinated. They are not teaching the truth in the schools, but our government would never lie to us, would they? They would never do such a terrible thing. Hush up, bird. Look up hyperbaric oxygen therapy. HBOT. Look it up, please.
Like while I walked all the way to the southern end of the boardwalk.
Take a picture of the banner and look up the video on there. And look at the evidence. Do you have a question? Watch that video. It'll open up a lot of questions for you. What a gorgeous day. Yep. Yeah, take a picture of the video and watch it.
I think the earth is flat. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah, and
I know it is.
My science teacher yelled at me.
They will. If you want to get a good job in this world, you got to go along with their lies. You know, really. But But don't tell anybody else their lies. You know what I'm saying? That way you can be free of that.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you came forward. Thanks, girls.
You're welcome.
Take a picture of the banners. Look at the evidence. It's no joke. Do you have a question? I can answer your questions. No, just learn the truth. A man with a question, I can tell.
I just want to read it.
Okay. Go look in the telescopes. We have telescopes in the back there that you can look in and see water towers that you should not be able to see. If there's any curvature, this is the formula. But don't take my word for it, question it, okay? But now if you go look in the telescope, you can see water towers 20 miles away, and you should not be able to see them. This is a flat Earth map. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. This is the United Nations logo. They don't put Antarctica on there because they don't want you to know. This is what Antarctica looks like, and that's what we think is holding in the oceans. Okay? They're all level with each other. They're all touching each other. They have to. Okay? What else? This is perspective. When you watch this video, there's going to be several things that you're not going to quite conceive of. You're not going to understand. Perspective is one of those things. I took like 2 weeks to study this to really sink it in my head. So it's how our eyes work at a distance. And there's things that affect that, like atmospheric refraction and that sort of thing. Atmospheric lensing, which makes the sun appear larger as it's setting. And it disappears. If you're at a desert where there's no moisture in the air, you can see it go away to a distance and get very small. So there's a big difference. The sun is more like a flashlight pointing down than it is a fiery ball. Okay? Here's a reflection. You can, on a flat surface, you'll get a line. Because see, it goes right on the table. But if it's on a curved surface, you only get a little dot. And even when it's, see those little dark lines? That's the waves. So you know it doesn't go around a curve. Okay? You're back.
I am back.
Okay. All right. So that's good. Your mind is working. The sunset? It just is going off. The sun is moving away, yes. And you have to go and look up these videos of 2 sunsets, one in moisture and one in out, without moisture. Then you can see the difference. Oh my gosh, it is just going away. But see, most people live around moisture atmospheres because they go to the waterways.
So people that are on, I guess you could say, the sphere Earth
Concept, okay.
Earth concept. So if the sun's moving away, I was called somebody that's not aware. If it's the sun rising, you would say yes.
Yeah.
Would that be like disproof?
Yeah.
How would that be disproof? Because like, for example, right?
Okay.
So you guys have to go over here. And if it's moving around in a zone,
Oh, see, now wait a minute. You're going like this. It goes like this. But perspective will teach you when it's far away, it looks lower. But when it comes towards you, it looks higher. But it's really the same distance from the Earth. It just looks slower and it looks higher. But it's really going. That's what you have to study. Those are the things you have to
so that
study.
perspective, okay, so if you have a perspective like that though, and everything's flat, you would never not be able to see it then, right? There would have to be some sort of curvature so it would go away.
No. Because Adam will show you. Adam will show you.
If the sun's bright enough,
No.
like the
Just
Earth.
wait.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you can only look like 1,000 feet down into the
showed me,
water.
he showed me
And he
that.
showed you those.
He showed me.
Okay, so then what's your question?
I just, like,
I know it's you have
would
to
see it all the time.
You're not going to get it today. You
I
are not.
know.
It's not going
I
to
know.
sink in today. I think it's so wonderful that
I
your
don't
brain
believe
is
it.
your brain is actually moving.
I just don't believe it. I really
No, but it will click one day. It will. You'll say,
So
"Oh my
what
gosh."
is here?
Well, the only thing we know is this. That's That's the only thing we know. They don't let you down there because of the Antarctic Treaty. They don't let you go there unescorted. You pay thousands of dollars and they hold your hand and walk you around. They do not allow it.
Okay, so what about the people that fly over Antarctica? Then?
No, you don't.
You can fly over
No, you cannot. They tell you. Did you ever do it? No. No.
If I could find a flight over Antarctica right now,
I dated a military guy, and he said I flew over Antarctica. I broke up with him because I knew he's lying. No, because he's lying. No, he did not.
Okay, well.
You don't lie to somebody and think you love them. That's crazy. No. You get. This has to sink in.
So what would happen if I was all over through high school and I kept walking and I just fall off and I'd be in space?
Well, I think what we think is there's a dome, and you know what? John Kerry went to Antarctica. Wait, 1 second.
With the dome?
John, I'm giving you the information I know. Okay, they have.
All right, let me ask you a question.
No, I didn't answer this one. Religious ceremonies down there. They had religious ceremonies down there. And the guys put fish hats on and everything. And John Kerry went down there and then flew 300 miles in from the edge. So there's something there, 300 miles in from the edge. That's what I know.
So,
Okay.
question. Have you been there?
No.
So, your exact logic of me being like, oh yeah, you haven't been to space, how do you know the flat earth people aren't lying to you?
Because I have, that's one thing. That's one thing that you just said. And there's 200. Okay, you got to weigh all the evidence. You can't just go on one thing.
Okay.
So there's 199 that you have to.
And I said sunsets, there's no explanation for sunsets then.
Wait a minute, I just explained it to you.
But that wouldn't work though, because like on your flat earth map, if it's above us, and so say for example, there's somebody in the Middle East right now, and if the sun was setting there, but it's right here, how would that make any sense? If it's above us, and
It makes a lot of sense.
Down,
it makes a lot of
it's
sense.
in two different places.
No, it's